Hey guys, Aman here, and today I've got to show you something cool. And these are some samples that I got. So it's like thread, different types of thread. But this isn't ordinary thread, it's conductive thread. So this thread is made up of polyester, but it conducts electricity because it has a conductive core in it made up of stainless steel. How cool is that? I mean, the applications of such thread is endless. I mean, you could stitch it into shirts, use it in pillows, put it in your jeans. I mean, wherever you need something that needs to be sewn in, these conductive threads are a great choice. So, the two threads that I have here are bought from SparkFun, while these two are the two threads that I got from a local manufacturer. So one thing to note while using conductive thread is that they do have a pretty high resistance. So this one, which is slightly ropey, has a resistance of around 16 ohms a foot, and this one, which is a little bit more flexible and a little bit more thread-like, has a resistance of about 28 ohms per foot. So such a resistance is actually pretty high, but you can cancel it out by running several threads parallelly between your components. So what I've been trying to do recently is trying to make a jacket using this conductive thread, and so far it hasn't given me any worries at all. This thread is a little bit pricey. I mean, you could get it for around $6 or so. This one's a little bit more expensive, also because it has a slightly longer thread in it, while this one has 30 feet. This one has around 90 feet in it. So what really intrigued me was this sample that I obtained. So it says conductive carbon. So this is the actual core of this thread out here. So this one contains a conductive carbon core, and it contains 70% of polyester and 30% of this conductive core, while this one out here contains around mostly made up of stainless steel. So it's really easy to solder to. It isn't really easy, but it's way better than the nylon core ones. So I mean, it's a great opportunity for prototyping in fabrics, because usually we think prototyping as using a breadboard and connecting wires and stuff, but this stuff is actually pretty neat. So let me show you some tests that I've conducted using my multimeter. Okay, so now let's check the conductivity of this thread that I have here. So theoretically it should have around 16 ohms a foot, but for now let's just check, let's say from here. So I've got that pinned up there to there. So now this should be roughly around 3 or 4 inches, and the conductivity that we can see here, so it's beeping, which shows that it's conducting electricity, but the value shown on the display is 004, which means its resistance is 4 ohms. But you can see it's a very small length, and its resistance is 5 ohms. As you can see, I'm dragging it ahead. The resistance is increasing. Okay, so now let us check out this thread. So the difference between this and that thread is that this is a little bit more thread-like, while this looks more than like twine than thread. So again, let me put up my instrument here. Okay, it's again buzzing. So you can see 4, 5, oops. From here, see its resistance increasing. Great. So now I can check out this one out here. So obviously this is a little smaller, so let's see. Okay, it's about 20 ohms, 18 ohms. So this is even less conductive than the two that we saw. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next video soon. Thank you.